Good morning, fellow nomads. It's full-time RV gal here, Sky, and what you see in the background there is Scotty enjoying all the birds that are coming around to the food that I put outside because it's freezing, and it's been freezing for a week, and we've got at least 2 more weeks of either freezing rain or snow or both. Let me show you out my window here. I'm at an RV park where I have electricity and water. Yesterday, though, I tried to get water and the thing was almost frozen, so hopefully I won't go through that today when I redo and get. What I wanted to do was show you my little setup here. You can see that it sits on a table with the little thing here. A friend of mine, another fellow nomad, gave me this. He bought an RV rather than travel in his truck, and so he gave me this little setup, and I've had it for a very long time and haven't used it that much until now. So I want to tell you about a real quick meal. You know the top ramen, right? Well, you can see it in the pan, but what's also in the pan is I opened up one of these cans of chicken breasts. As you can see, I use it now to put my utensils. I poured the whole thing in, water and all, because it's got to make it tastier, and it does. I already know. But I just wanted to let you know, for a really quick meal, a top ramen, that took me, less than 5 minutes to cook and prepare and the whole 9 yards. And as you can see, it's steaming, ready to go. And it didn't use that much propane because I've only got 2 of these right now that have got to either last me through the week and next week, or I'm going to have to get the big propane out from the tent and use it, which I can. That's not a problem. It's just going outside's a pain because it's really cold, and it's the snow, the snow, but the ice is really bad. Even no matter what you walk on or with, the ice is pretty bad. And the last time I was in the ice and snow, I broke my arm. That's why I moved. But of course, it's the worst snow and temperatures, etc., in 30 years since I'm here. Shelley was telling me how mild the winters are, not to worry. Poor little thing. It's not her fault. She didn't know. So I come tootling down here thinking things were all going to be a lot different than they are. She's hunkered down in her house and got a brand new job and going to school and everything. So we don't really see each other very much, but we will Saturday. So that's a good thing. I'm doing this so you can enjoy Scotty. He's really having a good time in this winter wonderland. If you see all these things hanging, these are things that I've made to entertain him, but you can see he's much more entertained with the birds, and that's good for me. I like that. That's good. He just really has a ball. So, you know, he's not suffering too bad. He's got all kinds of things to keep him busy and thinking and keep his little mind worried. And I've even got a big old bowl of tuna over here that he doesn't even know about, which shocks me, because the minute I open anything, he's right on me. But I'm going to leave him alone, and then he'll find out about it a little bit later and munch down. I've got plenty of food for him and me, and I'm all cozy in my van. I haven't even got it really that weatherized. I've got some Reflectix there. I took the Reflectix down over here so I could see out. It's like an old cave in my van. There's my costume I wore this weekend. There's my shoes, my clown shoes. I didn't wear them this weekend. You know what? I didn't even think about wearing them. Isn't that funny? But anyway, just wanted to let you know I'm doing okay. I think it's 19 degrees. I'm not sure. It might be 13. And I've got 3 layers on my feet, and my feet are still cold. I've had my electric heater right there going 24/7. and it's on high. And it keeps it so I don't really have to wear a sweatshirt. I've got double clothes on, and I'm okay. I'm not cold, other than my toes. I've been writing on my book, which is good. This is probably why I'm in this situation. Another thing I've been putting off forever. And I looked for my iPad and couldn't find it, so I must have left it at Shelly's, where all my notes are. So I'm having to, like, start over again. And that's okay, too. Maybe it'll be better this time. I got to get that book out by this winter time, I'm telling you. I mean, by the next winter, this coming winter, not this one. Well, who knows? You know what? I hear about people writing books in a few days, but that isn't me. I've been writing this book for 5 years, starting over and over again. But I think this time I might try to get her done. And if they keep giving us stimulus packages, because this next one's probably taken, if I can get another one, then maybe I can get my book published. We'll see. I'd like to have it in book form rather than download, because I am old-fashioned and I do like it, and just 'cause. Anyhow, I'll let you go. I'll let Scotty continue to scout for the birds. And I'll update you on what's going on in the winter time of being here. Look at him. Isn't he wonderful? Oh my goodness. Anyhow, take care of yourself. Stay warm if you're in a cold climate like I am. If you're in your vans, same thing. What I can do later on is do a video on how I do hunker this down when I need to. If I don't have a 24-hour heater going like I do right now, I'm kind of spoiled right this minute. But I have another way that I winterize this, and I shut off the whole front of my cab. I don't even, the only thing that's up there is his poop thing, and he's got a fur coat, so he can go down there and still poop. But and it cuts off a whole lot of air coming in. And then I have a down blanket for the back, feather blanket down, that I put across the back doors that open, because a lot of cold air comes in there. Then, of course, I have my Reflectix for the windows, and they help a lot. They do a great deal, because I pulled it apart one time and felt the window. Man, I tell you, it's colder than cold. Anyhow, so, as I said, be safe, and, reach out if you need it. There are people out there that are willing to help you if you need some help, Wheels, Home on Wheels Alliance.org is one of them. So give them a shout if you need it. Mental health, all the way to, getting a hold of them for emergencies. Maybe they can help. I've had a very good experience with them. I met Bob and Suzanne, and I just love them. They're just delightful, and they're doing what I wish I could do but can't. But I can volunteer, and I plan on it this year sometime when I get towards them. I was towards them, but I had medicine restrictions constantly at my door, so I don't have those anymore. So now I'm more free to go where I want. Anyway, have a good day. Relax, and all will be fine. Bye-bye. Full-time RV gal here, saying, keep your chin up. We'll all be back to normal soon, I hope.